Hi physics students, we are going to do a lens lab in class. So I have a few different stations. One of them is a video clip that we're going to watch as well about LASIK eye surgery. It is a way of reshaping your eye and your cornea in order to correct your vision. So here we go. Okay, we are now moving on to station number 2. I am going to take a diverging lens. I have the camera set up on my iPad. We are going to take the starting measurement in centimeters of this giraffe. So if you look, I have it lined up with the 0 centimeters and it goes up to about 4.4 centimeters. So that's going to be HO, the starting height of the giraffe. I'm then going to hold a diverging lens 10 centimeters, that will be your P, above, and you'll see the giraffe through the lens. I'm then going to measure the height of the image, the actual giraffe on the lens, and that will give us the HI. And you are then going to use your two equations, the HI over HO equals negative Q over P, to solve for Q. And then once you have Q, you'll pop it into the 1 over F equals 1 over P plus 1 over Q in order to solve for the focal point. Right? Both Q and F will come out negative. That Q will come out negative because of that negative sign in that equation, and then F will come out negative because you have a diverging lens. So when you solve for it, it is a negative number. Okay, so our HO was 4.4, P is going to be 10 centimeters. I am going to hold the diverging lens at 10 centimeters above, and we are then going to measure the actual height of that giraffe again. So I'm going to lay it on, sorry, I got a glare going, lay it on there, and it looks like at 10 centimeters above, it is about 1.4 centimeters. Okay, so after I checked my measurements again, I have HO was 4.4, P was 10, and then the height of the giraffe through the lens was a little hard to line it up, but it was at 1.4. All of them are in centimeters. Okay, station number 2 is the magic coin bank. I'm going to bring you over to that. Okay, this is the magic coin bank. I am going to take pennies, just a regular penny. I am going to drop it in and it magically shrinks. It magically appears smaller. All right, so it is still upright and it is smaller. The actual penny appears to be smaller behind the glass than it is when you hold it up to it. Smaller and upright, one type of lens can do that, and that must be the type of lens that is in that actual magic shrinking bank. So you'll look through your notes and figure out, does it have to be converging or diverging? Last station, I'm going to bring you to the back and we're going to give you an eye test. Okay, so I have an eye chart here. This is not going to be perfect because I have it running through my phone with my camera. I tried to get it to be exactly the same as it would be if you were standing 20 feet away. It's not, I don't know if it's exact or not. So this is a roundabout eye test. Okay, so what you do is you cover each eye. So start with your left or your right eye, cover the opposite one, and you're going to read the letters until you get to a row that you can't see all of them in. Okay, right here, if you can, this is the 20/20 mark, so that's what they deem perfect vision. So if you can read this line right here, line 8, that means you have 20/20 vision. Okay, if you can read farther than that, it means you have better than 20/20 vision. And if you can read up above, that means you have slightly less than 20/20 vision. Okay, you're going to try each eye and then look at it with both eyes and see what you can go down to the farthest of. I'm going to zoom in close up here in just a second. Along the side, it will tell you. If you can read this, it's 20/100. So what perfect vision people can see at 100 feet, you have to be 20 feet away. 20/70 is the TOZ. What perfect vision people can see at 70 feet, you have to be 20 feet away. And then as it gets better, as they get smaller, your vision gets better, all the way down to this line right here, which gives you 20/20 vision, 20/15, 20/13, and 20/10. Okay, hopefully it works out. I'm not quite sure how to get the distances to totally line up, but gives you a chance to do a little bit of an eye test and kind of see what your vision may be. So thank you.